Hey, what happened? You were playing basketball. Did you hurt your toe? You still have 6 of them on each foot? Or 7? What's going on, AB?
Wake up, get up. It's a big day.
Everybody missed you. I
Why?
haven't seen you in so long.
Okay. We're gonna have our new house today.
Yeah. Do you like the new place we're gonna move into?
Yeah.
Can you wait or can you not wait?
I can't wait.
Yeah, guys, welcome back to the vlog. We are buying a house today, which is kind of cool. And we've been building this house in Southeast Michigan for some time, and I didn't realize that in new constructions a lot of the things aren't finished. You think if you build a house, everything will be finished, right? Like you get a house and it's all done. But it needs a deck. It needs a basement. It needs a backyard.
Because it's too expensive. If they put everything, people cannot buy the house.
Yeah.
So they left some part to let people decide by themselves.
But then we end up spending more on it, and time, and energy. We're dropping Eva off at school, and then we're going to meet the builder, and then we're going to go to closing. And then we can start painting. Oh, painting. Yeah, got to paint the house too. Lots of stuff. Anyways, missed you guys. This is my new wife. Her name is Rose. I named her after my daughter, Eva Rose. Actually, Eva named her after herself.
Yeah. Yeah, she's not my dog anymore.
I'm guessing some of you have questions. I haven't posted in a while, so send them. What do you want to know? Is there anybody out there? Anybody out there? This dog is crazy. She wakes me up every day at like 5:36 in the morning. And I thought it was early, so I woke up Annie and Eva. Let's go, let's go. Then I realized we had an hour.
Daddy, you want to read a book? A Cool Summer Tale. That's the name of the book.
Can you read the book to me?
A Cool Summer Tale by Carrie A. Pearson, illustrated by Christiana Wald.
Do you like to read?
Yes. How do humans stay cool in the summer, Mama? Do they hang out their tongues like a spring that has been sprung?
Bet you got a question about that thing. Maybe a couple. I don't have a ton of answers for you. Careful.
It's a mess, this car.
Yeah. Well, get used to messes. It's going to be messy until we get settled in. Annie thinks I shouldn't make the video too long. And as she was saying, don't record too much, don't make the video too long, I was thinking I should record this and add it to the video for today. That's my problem. Snapshot story. Yeah, we had a TV show in China called the Ningbo Focus Show, and at the end we developed an idea called the Snapshot story, and it was a bunch of pictures that were, it was pretty fun. That was funny. What have we been up to the last few months? What did everybody miss? Eva and Annie went to China for a little while. Did you have fun in China? Mm-hmm. I was hanging out with the dog and working on the van that whole time. And then we went up north to Traverse City. That was cool. Did you have fun with that?
Yeah, but not really.
Why not really?
Because
Airbnb double booked us. It was a really crazy situation that I should have vlogged because it would have been very interesting to share. We went to the house. It looked very unkept. I felt like, what's that story, the children's story, The Three Bears? Where the girl goes to the house and she's like, oh, there's hot soup here. Oh, those beds are unmade. Oh, these chairs are uncomfortable. We went there and we're like, oh, looks like people are living here. Turns out there were people living there. And we had to leave in a hurry, and it ruined our whole trip. We've been driving Eva to her new school near the new house for the last few months. It's been a bit of a long drive to drive her to the new school, but when we move in, you'll be right down the street, right?
Yeah, we could just ride our bikes there.
Yeah. So Eva's dropped off. First thing we're gonna do is go and inspect the property one last time with the contractor. Make sure all the I's are dotted and T's are crossed. And then from there, we're gonna go to the title company and buy the house.
Go, yalla.
Suburban America. Blocking our driveway.
Who's that?
I don't know. But he can't pull up in our driveway.
Welcome to Lennox. Walking.
Yeah, it's our house.
Hello. Some painting smell.
Yeah, they're finishing all the tape spots. Fresh off the presses. New house. This is the front room. We have a fireplace. Unfortunately, they put the wrong marble in the fireplace, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. We'll see. We have a nice view, though.
Money view.
Well, yeah, we have to put a deck on the back. Right now, we have this beautiful door that goes off the dining room to nothing. We have to put a deck there. The contractor, Jason, is doing the final walkthrough, but he's a little camera shy. But yeah, the whole place is white, so we're gonna first things first paint it and get it all looking nice and beautiful. You ready?
I'm ready for a long time.
Turn right, then turn left.
Hi.
You guys here for the closing?
Yep.
I'm sure the builder has talked to you about the surveys
Yep.
that they do. That's the first of a few surveys you're gonna get. You'll get one now, 20
Okay.
days by email.
What is this?
It's a survey. We gotta say how good they did. What's our gifts? Go pull our gifts over. We bought a house and really all I wanted was this box of gifts. It was all
Only I
some
want
chocolates, a candle.
Deal is a deal.
Deal. Okay.
Yay! Yay! How you doing?
Well, how's it feel to own property in America? I mean, we've been renting for a while, but now you actually own a house in America. Yeah, so we're gonna load up some stuff, transfer utilities, take the first trip over there. We were gonna spend the night in the house, like camp in our house for the first night. Is that still on the table or is that off the table?
After dinner, we go there, sleeping there. So save time for tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's good time to celebrate. The whole month is celebrate.
Tell Dan to bring his tent. We can tent it out in the house. Really? It's funny when you spend so much time moving into a place, living in it. Even though this was a rental, still was home for a long time. I want to take a lot of stuff. She won't let me take a lot of stuff.
Still want to feel here is home, we can sleep.
It's already not home, maybe. We have no kitchen table. All right, we're on back, moving to the house. First load. Do you want to take Rose?
What do you think?
We're just gonna come back here anyway, right? Yeah, we can bring her. When you have a daughter that is getting into pop music, gotta watch out when that radio turns on, connects to your phone. You'll have some fun pop playing on the radio. Okay, so if you guys want to know what's going on with the van, for one thing, I think it's nice that it's pretty empty because it's easy to pack full of stuff on a move. It's actually quite finished. It's just a lot. I'm doing the wiring, so all the walls are kind of torn apart. Everything had to be pulled out, and I had to wire it up, so that's sort of what's happening. That's why it's sort of empty, but worked out okay. I got 4 mattresses, a kitchen set, all of our clothes, all that stuff's back there, which, not bad. Oh, another thing you guys missed is I took a trip to Ohio and did the CycleCon there, which is like the cycle convention, and that was pretty cool. That was a lot of fun. I didn't take any videos. I've been not doing much content creation, so you're just gonna have to take my word for it. But it was a lot of fun. Got to see some old friends, some new people that have watched me over the years. It's always funny to see people, you know, some people have actually seen me for the last decade. Getting to meet them and introduce myself and the trike and let them ride and learn a little bit about them, that has been very cool. Yeah, fall in Southeast Michigan. A lot of color. It's the reason that we went up to Traverse City, like I said in the beginning of the video, and me, Annie, Eva, and 2 other sets of friends went up to Traverse City expecting a beautiful weekend of color-changing autumn in northern Michigan. We went up there probably a week too early. The color had not changed yet, but it was still packed full of tourists, and we had this Airbnb. And when we got there, we found out that it was a mess. Instantly, I was like, well, we got to clean it up. So I started running loads of laundry, trying to wash the bedspreads and comforters and stuff. As that was being washed, I noticed that there was some clothes in the washer, like a big overalls or coveralls? I don't know. I'm like, that's weird. And then we went to the bathroom, and the bathroom had a toothbrush sitting on the counter. I said, well, that's weird. Our friend was calling Airbnb, the one who booked it in the first place, and was trying to get through. The host wouldn't reply. That was weird. And so we're like, well, we might as well get settled as much as possible. There was medicine on the counter. That was weird. There was to-go containers in the refrigerator. That was weird. There was dog hair everywhere. Black dog hair. It was clean Airbnb otherwise, like the actual building, but the floor was coated in a thick fur. That was weird. So I started vacuuming, cleaning up this place's house. We ended up waiting. They couldn't get through to the host. We were sort of settling in, but all of us felt weird. I really felt weird because I was like, there's somebody that's living here. We should not be here. And so finally, the host was contacted, and the Airbnb people said, well, it's double booked. We'll move you to another place. And we're thinking, oh, okay. We have 3 families. We had a 3-bedroom, so they'll find us something bigger or better or the same. And it was a 2-bedroom. So we will all be sleeping on like pull-out couches in the floor. And so Annie was like, no, that's not right. So we turned that down and said, well, we're just going to stay here and wash the clothes. The thing that I was concerned about is somebody else on the other side. Like, we're in the house, but there's somebody else that was in the house that left, and they're enjoying the autumn in northern Michigan. They're going to come home. What are they going to deal with? They're going to have to deal with us. And that's kind of scary. Who are these? Are they hunters? Are they angry? Are they going to come home at 2 o'clock in the morning drunk? And so we started arguing with Airbnb, and Airbnb was like, you can get a discount and trying to move us, but we're like, we're not going to go someplace smaller. Annie kind of got a hold of her friends that booked it message, and the messages were direct from the host, and the host was like, get out of the house. And Annie was like, we got to go. We ended up having to find another place to stay, but there was no other place to stay because it was autumn in northern Michigan and it was full of people chasing the leaves. And so we ended up having to stay at a resort. It cost us $500 for the night, but at least we weren't afraid that 3 o'clock in the morning some drunk northerner is gonna come knocking on our door, you know, after a long day, ready to cause a fuss. So quite scary, actually. But anyways, afterwards I was like, man, I should have vlogged that. That would have been an interesting vlog because it went through it had a good plot. It had a beginning. It had some scares in the middle. It had some ups and downs, some confusion, some drama, lots of drama.
Dad?
What? It's just dried mud. Don't worry about it right now. So what's the plan tonight?
Go back to the older house. Ooh, the camera went to a wall.
Yeah, it has gone to a wall.
And eat there with friends. And then we're gonna come here camping with Eva in her room. That's our curtain.
Yeah, these are half curtains that I cut because we wanted to protect the windows at the older house. Eva's room is going to be pink. Well, one wall is going to be pink.
And
I
later,
want to see the new house.
if you see new home now, you're not going to camp it.
Wait, really?
Uh-huh.
We'll just come back then, honey.
Okay?
How was school?
Nighttime. You've never been there nighttime, so we will see.
School is great.
Yeah.
It's getting cold again.
What extra class did you have today?
Art.
Yeah.
You can see by all the color on my shirt.
She painted a pumpkin.
The light was shaped as an...
And how are you?
What, Daddy? Daddy?
Yeah.
I just saw a light outside and it looked like a
Alien?
UFO.
Oh wow. Maybe they were looking for you. Maybe we're not your mom and dad. Maybe you're an alien.
Daddy, stop.
Are you ready to go to the house?
Yes!
Excited?
Yes.
Brought a book to read?
Yeah,
And the binoculars?
my binoculars. I can look at the stars at night. You can
All right.
go sleep in my room because my room has a very nice view.
Honey, that's the only room anybody's sleeping in tonight. Your room. Everybody's sleeping in your room. Okay, so we're here. Gonna spend the night in the house, first time.
I can't wait. Daddy, how did your van get there?
So we brought stuff today.
Wait, you put the flowers there already?
Yep.
This is amazing.
Amazing. Yeah?
We got a bigger space there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Does it feel like home?
Yeah. Feel like home.
All right, we're moving in. You got it? Can you lifting it off the ground?
Well, I'll do it.
Okay. How about we trade? You push, I pull.
Okay.
First night camping in the house.
Gotta get it upstairs.
Yep.
That's gonna be hard. But it's in a little space.
Shoes on, Eva.
Shoes off. Daddy, wait.
Turn the light on.
Okay, guys. So today, right now, we are at our new house. Roro just went to pee and poo, and we got fresh grapes. It's pretty cool.
Can you see yourself living here for a while?
Yeah, we are. When we move in. And I can't wait to paint the walls. And it's time to go to bed because it's 9. Yeah, we can see you tomorrow and it'll be a good day. It'll be a good day.
That's good enough. I don't need to say anything after that, right?
Yeah.
Now it's time for a Ningbo snapshot story. The other day, I was sitting at Tianyi Square, trying to think of something fun to do, when I had the best idea. I should go to Lawai Tan. So I headed over to Zhongshan Shilu to get a taxi. I tried to find an open taxi, but it was a busy day and I just couldn't find an open Chuzucha. Here's one, let me ask him. Oh, he has a passenger too. What am I gonna do? I thought about my options and decided, I know, I can take the bus. So I ran to the closest bus stop as quick as I could. I was so excited, I knew that soon I would be in Lawai Tan. But wait, I wonder if I have enough money to take the bus. Most buses in Ningbo need around 2 kwai. Let me check my pockets. Great. I have enough to take the bus. Now which bus do I take? I'm not sure. There are so many buses going so many different places. What am I gonna do? I can't even read Hanzi. Let me think. Maybe I can ask somebody for help. Excuse me, ma'am. Can you please help me find the bus to Lawaitan? The girl at the bus station was so nice. She helped me find exactly where I needed to go. That must be my bus. Goodbye, Tianyi Square. The people on the bus are so nice. They're always curious about my life as a foreigner in Ningbo. It's so great to live in Ningbo. Wait, I think I've arrived. Goodbye, bus. I'm so glad I arrived quickly. Time to head to Main Street. Hello, Lawaitan. Matt has arrived.